There were people coming to Israel from all the Arab countries. As my friend, the joint, make the Jewish from Yemen come to Israel. So my friend saw me and she said, you want to go work there? I said, why not? So I asked from the Knesset, one Yemenite, he was in the Knesset, passed away a long time, and he approved that I should go. And I went to camp, camp for the Yemen that come from Israel. They call it Hashid, the name was. I worked there with the people. I loved it. There were so much people. Like I told you before, the first night when they come, we have to show them that we are Jewish. I start to speak to them even. In my parents, we never spoke Yemenite. And when I came to this camp, all of a sudden my Yemenite language came to my head. I started to speak to them with Yemenite language, that you are here between Jewish, don't worry, because they used to tell them the Yemenite Arab from there, all kind bad things about us, that we're going to kill them, we're going to give them shot, and this, they were afraid to come. So when we come, the first night when they come, we start talking to them Hebrew, welcome, Baruch haba, and Shabbat Shalom. It was Fridays even. And we put them, transit, I think they call it, isolated. Till the next day we give them shot, take a shower, and to be like one of us. Then my job was, in the camp, to go every day with the doctor around the camp, see if somebody is sick, because we had hospital temporary in the camp, but the more sick, they took him to Eden, to the hospital, regular hospital. So my job was to go every day with the doctor, walk in the camp, the tent, it's from all his tent, only where we live, there was no tent. And we go from one place, and then I tell them to keep clean, to raise up, to make light, not too dirty, to clean up and outside, like a social worker. And when and I check if anybody had fever. And somebody has fever, with me and the doctor, it was always one boy, young teenager, to take, if they have to go to the hospital, to take them there. So when I had somebody that need to go to the hospital in a camp, so my name there, they call me Mazal. In Yemenite, Mazal is Mazol. As they will not go in, they stay outside till I come. They will not go. Even they say, Mazal send us, they will not, till I come, I take them to the hospital. The same thing when they had to go already, they stay a few weeks, to go already to Israel. The airplane in Israel was, in Israel, this airplane was only like wood seats, that's all what it was, wood from each side. And then they were so happy after they are in the hospital. I used to go and sit with them, talk with each one a little bit, calm them down that you go to Israel, it's such a beautiful country, and you're going to go there, mostly Jewish people, you're not going to be afraid from Yemenite, anyway, the Arab. So I stayed there for a while and work with them in a dining room. We had children eat separate. They cook there, and the adult eats also separate. But first the children. They had dining room for the children, and they ate all primitively. That time 48, there was nothing, especially in Arab country. So, but then they say we'll give them groceries and meat, they'll cook by themselves. This was not good, because when they make kosher, they throw the water outside the tent and fly. So we went back to this, and we gave them also malaria. Was a lot of malaria there. So we used to give them pills against malaria. They would not take it. And one time we had in every tent a few dead people, because they didn't take the pills from the malaria. And then we start again, just we see if they swallow the pill. Otherwise they will have sickness. And they call me to be a midwife when the baby, I was the popular in the camp. so popular. Everything is big. One time we were in the dining room and eating. All of a sudden came a group, about 5, 6 representatives from the Yemen, and they complained. They talked to the assistant, and he went and told him what's going on. They told him, and they didn't go. Start hollering this outside because we have our quarters separate. And I went out and I spoke to the people, and they went. The assistant told me, what did you say to them? They're so quiet, they left. I say, listen, I promised them I give them what they want tomorrow. Because I was so well known in the camp, Mazal, for everything. Working with the people that I love, the way they are, such nice, even Ben Gurion said, this is the nicest people that they came from Arab countries. The Yemenite is the nicest one because they like to work and, you know, they're not stuck up, and there were more religion, you know, when they came, came from the airplane, they kissed the floor. They were so happy to be in Eretz Israel, you know. Then, one time I used to send also package, if I need something like spices, this kind, with family that don't have nothing and going tomorrow to the plane. So then they were in camp where they put the Yemenite, also in tent. I forgot the place. Anyway, so I want to go and get my stuff. Just they heard that Mazal came in there. Everybody come and everybody pull me from here, every part pull me, and they want to kiss me and this. I'm telling you, I enjoy this work with them. They are so primitive. They don't know better, because they're happy they're going to go to Eretz Israel.